My name is Sultan. Sultan لمعي. I'm an inspector. They call me the prince. The perfect crime. Khalid, Habib.
Okay, the perfect crime once again, and there's never a perfect crime. Beautiful evening, everyone out there. The weather is super. I can't believe. But usually when you have such a terrific weather, it's so hot, extremely hot, you think of buying an air conditioning on the spot straight away. That has nothing to do with poetry, hot and spot and such things. And so what really happens is that when you buy something, you have to have cash. So you look for cash, you don't find cash. So you issue a check. And that's where the problem starts. These days we hear a lot about checks moving around the country, moving around the streets, everywhere. So many cases in court, so many people go to prison because of checks. Some people buying checks for less than their value, like a check for £5,000 and you never can get it, so somebody tells you, I'm going to give you $3,000 and I own the check and I'm going to manage to get the $5,000 or something like that. So we're making you a very special edition this week. It's about a check, a stolen check. The quiz, or the solution for the mystery, I cannot give you one or two names. You're going to find that there are at least 7 suspects throughout the show. So you have to work on it and tell us who stole the check. You can always call us at 5789407. My name is Khalid Habib. It's the perfect crime. And one check for refrigerators.
Can't be serious.
I swear, Inspector, we were 3 brothers, and one afternoon we became only 2 brothers.
How come? A mistake in counting?
No.
I see, Mahmoud. The famous movie, The Sinners. An orphan, the fruit of foolishness. Surprised, after so many years a broken man, he runs away and commits suicide. Tell me, Mahmoud, you are the one who committed suicide?
No, Inspector. It was my brother.
Strange. There's something fishy about that.
Yes. I went home. They told me he died. They had to sacrifice the baby so my mom would live.
Oh my God. Your mom is pregnant at the age of 85?
No. That was 45 years ago. When I was a kid, Inspector.
That is when you lost your brother?
Yes, Inspector.
And you're telling me now, after 45 years?
What can I do? I didn't know you then, Inspector.
Mahmoud, are you really a policeman?
Sometimes I wonder, sir. But I really don't know.
Good. Keep it that way. As long as you're not sure, there's still a chance. Anyway, any cases today?
Yes, but a small one. A guy claims someone stole a check from him.
Ha! A check and you say a small one? My boy, the check is 5 years in jail. This can be a financial scandal. Mahmoud, I think we have to call the police.
What?
I mean, call the victim.
How do you do what you do to me? I wish I knew. If I knew how you do it to me, I'd do it to you. How do you do what you do to me? I'm feeling blue. Wish I knew how you do it to me, but narrow, passing through it. Suppose that you think you're very smart, but won't you tell me how do you do it? How do you do what you do to me? If I only knew that perhaps you fall for me like I fell for you.
I understand you're a businessman, Mr.
فتحي الجمل.
What business?
Businessman.
I see. That's a new business.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Okay. Where did you keep it?
In my left pocket?
No, I mean the businessman.
What?
There's a slight misunderstanding here. We are talking about what exactly?
The check?
But of course. So you kept it in your left pocket.
Yes.
And where do you usually leave your left pocket?
In the blazer.
And the blazer?
In the locker.
And the locker?
Inspector, I believe you're not taking this case serious.
I am, but Mr. Kamel, is it logical that you keep a check in a pocket so simply, and a left one too? We're talking 10,000 pounds.
I have so many checks everywhere.
I see. So you're saturated. You accuse anyone?
Yes, Bayumi Temer. He's the one who gave me the check.
In return for what?
He bought a refrigerator from me.
So that's what businessman means, selling refrigerators.
No, Inspector. I took it as a bonus from a company I made them services.
And why didn't you take cash instead of a fridge?
Cash? I remember that word, but it was a long time ago. Cash.
I'll help you. 4 letters, a means of frustration. You see it only in the movies.
Oh, yes. No, Inspector, nobody uses cash anymore. The new system is papers, checks, Valentine cards, food recipes.
I see. Now, why would Bayumi steal the check?
Because he couldn't pay me back.
But you said there is no cash.
Who said I wanted cash?
I see. You wanted the refrigerator. Mr. Fathi, one final question. Can I see your handwriting?
No, sorry, I have a stamp.
I thought so. Thank you for the lemonade.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I let you love what I thought it was funny. You came along and woo, now honey, I've changed my mind. This love is fine. It's just great balls of fire. Kisses, baby. Feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like I love you should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell this world that you're mine. I chew my nails down and I twiddle my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. It drives me crazy. It's just great balls of fire.
Mr. Bayumi, there is no need to waste time. Please confess.
Inspector Sultan, why should I steal the check?
First, your name is Bayumi. Second, your father is Tamer. This means emotional collapse. You must be in war with your conscience.
Inspector, you make me laugh.
Please do. Okay. And third is that you could not pay back.
Who said so? See over there? I have 14 refrigerators, 2 microwave ovens, and a decoder.
So?
Then I'll tell you a secret.
Yes.
I don't have a checkbook.
You have to.
No.
So where's the problem?
I mean, how can I write a check when I don't have a checkbook?
I see. And so you borrowed a checkbook and you wrote it, or you wrote a check and you borrowed then? What happened?
No. I took a check from a friend.
Yes.
He had a problem with the customs. He is importing goods, and they refused to let them in, so he needed 2 refrigerators to convince them.
I see. So maybe he's the one who stole the check.
I don't know, Inspector, but this is what you have to check.
I have to? But, I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared. Can I please pay in cash?
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons, a number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, to bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
So, you always have problems with the customs, Mr. Awad?
يعوض.
Ah, a strange name, Ya'awad. Were you born at night?
No, but I earned the name from my history with the customs.
Earned it. And of course you had to pay a check.
What?
Don't bother. So, what's your problem with the customs?
Nothing. They care about me so much, so they want to improve me.
How?
Every time I import anything, I mean anything, they improve the price, at least 100%, and so I have to pay double duties.
When was the last problem you had?
Last month, I imported garbage, but they said it is similar to locally manufactured garbage. In order to be different, I had to pay double.
And so you gave a check to Bayumi.
Yes, I need to give them anything to prove that they were the ones who needed improvement.
And it worked?
Unfortunately, no. The improvement was too big. A 13-feet refrigerator. They refused.
And what happened to the garbage?
Nothing. They told me, Ya'awad, forget it. Import something else.
So you lost everything. And you wanted the check back.
What check? See over there? I have 4 refrigerators, each of them 26 feet. Besides, this was not my check. It was my son's.
Your son? He has a checkbook?
No, but he has a check.
Okay, where's your son? But first give me the phone. I must call Mahmoud.